The most money that you're going to make from match betting is ongoing promotions. So like Steve said, the example of numbers, if you have 100 bookmakers open, that might mean that on a Saturday in the spring racing carnival, you have access to 1,000 promotions for that Saturday. If you have 20 bookies open, you might only have access to 200. So if you're looking to grow out your operation or even sustainability purposes, like if you have 100 bookies open and these bookies start popping up, giving you every race on a Saturday, you could not use your big valuable bookies. You could not use your sports bet. You could not use your tab. You could not use your Ladbrokes because you have all these other bookmakers offering the identical promotion where you can then spread the load. Now, we always talk about defense and sustainability, and often it gets, what is that? It's fluff. But these things, you could, let's say you're going to do 50 promo bets on a Saturday. If you only have 20 bookmakers, you have to do at least 2.5 promo bets per bookie. You have 100, you can have bookies that don't have bets on them. And that's how you can sustain your operation for an extended period of time. We're talking about looking at it at 12 months. That's just like a key. It's so simple to be able to do that. Or if you're looking to grow your operation, ramp it up, you want to do 100 promo bets on a Saturday. Well, if you have 100 bookies and you have thousands of promotions available to you, it's way easier to do 100 within a sustainable fashion, as opposed to if you have 20 bookies, you go and use 100 promos and you're absolutely hammering 20 bookies, you're going to lose them. And like you said, if you haven't set them up and then you start losing some bookies in spring and you haven't prepped, God forbid, like you're spending Saturday mornings opening up accounts and not making money or not prioritizing what's happening. So opening bookies has to be the number one. Like I don't think there's anything that compares. But the next part of match betting is you have to understand like the value of your money. And often with investments, there aren't many investments that present the same opportunity that match betting does. So when you think about prepping for spring, it's all good and well to have bookies. It's all good and well to track what you're doing. It's all good and well to have all these things and do them. But the key to the whole game is you need capital to turn over on promos to make money. And if you have more money and you have more capital, you can make more money. It's as simple as that. So there are so many things you can do in the next 6 weeks: opening accounts, tracking what you're doing, getting more efficient. You can also work an extra couple of shifts. Those 100, 200, 300 bucks that you can keep putting in your pocket to allocate to this investment, it will come back 5-fold, 10-fold, 20-fold as you keep growing it. Plus, we all know the way that match betting works is once you start turning over more money and understanding the methods and making more money, you have an ability to use more promos to increase your unit size. Your bankroll gets bigger. The flexibility, you're not too stressed about where your money is and what bookies, and you can just keep going at it and growing out your operation. For so many people, it's like, oh yeah, cool, I've got 2,000 bucks in match betting, that's it. But over the next 6 weeks, if you can work more or drink less beers, buy less Uber Eats or whatever it may be, those dollars that you're saving, not only will you save them, you can invest them into your operation and it will grow and grow and grow, and it snowballs. So my biggest thing would be, on top of the bookies and tracking and getting more efficient at what you're doing, is just get yourself more capital. Literally get yourself more capital so that you can launch it, you can be more flexible, and you can turn over more money on promos, because that's how you make money. You increase your turnover.